Howdy all Muglax Lives. I think it's time to play a little... Oh yeah, I forgot where's that there. Hidden Secrets 2. Alright, so I'm giving some thought to what I'm going to build here. I think I'm going to get a little weird. I mean, not terribly weird, but it's definitely going to be a weird base. I think I'm going to make a big UFO. That's my plan. Doesn't fit in with anything, but you know what? It's fine. Heck, it looks like there's a big spider going up on the hill over there, so... I'm trying to run. There's still no run. We are on Alpha 1.3. What did I come down here for? Iron. Where am I? There we go. One bread. One weird giant chest. Okay, so I need... Whoops. That's fine. I need a new axe because my axe broke. And that's a pickaxe. It's a pickaxe, not an axe. I don't know what you were thinking. It's not what I need. There we go. Let's go ahead and make an extra shovel for what I'm about to do. And then let's get back up here and start clearing this thing out. You know what? I need to look around first before we get going. I was told this is my. I only been recording once a week, and because this is like the only day I seem to find the willingness and the time to do it. So I was told there's a funny sign over here I needed to check out that I missed in my video. Right, Troll Bridge. It was on the gatehouse, I was told. Oh, no, currently not showing air conditioners to Michigan. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, long story short, I bought a new air conditioner in May, and I just got it 2 days ago. It shipped like the week after I bought it, and it has taken them over a month to move it from California to Michigan. It's ridiculous. Super ridiculous. And I don't understand it. It basically, I'm not being on their end of things. What I believe it boiled down to was this: the company that I bought my air conditioner from shipped it using a freight company instead of a regular shipping company. I mean, a freight company is a shipping company, but they ship big things, right? Like furniture and refrigerators, and right. And so, I don't feel that the air conditioner I purchased was big enough to warrant freight. It's not that big. It fits in the window. I picked it up by myself. The delivery guy carried it all the way down our driveway, basically, because he was afraid to drive under the branches of the tree, and carried it by himself. And so, I mean, we're not talking like a massive need a forklift to move it kind of thing, right? And so, for whatever reason, they went with freight company. And so the problem is that while the freight company was uh, a nationwide shipping company, they don't necessarily cover nationwide. In that you don't get what they shipped from them, you get it from who they hired to do the final delivery. And so they shipped from their warehouse to their warehouse, but then they hired someone else to bring it to me. And therein lies the problem. Because they have the worst scheduling system ever for a shipping company. And so this is going to turn into a longer story than I wanted to. I've already told this story like 3 or 4 times because it's so irritating to me. And but that sign brought it up, so you're going to get it here too. So, I mean, I'm not going to get into too much detail with it. I mean, there isn't like anything horrible that happened. But they went and called and left a message on the answering machine, and the answer on the message or the message said, "Please go to our website and schedule your delivery." So there's not a link on their website to schedule a delivery. There's not. What you have to do is you have to enter your tracking information in the tracking area, and then when that comes up, there's a spot where you can enter your delivery information. And so, yeah. All right. I need some sand, and I know there's a sand place out here in the direction we're not supposed to be going. That I wish it was daytime, but it's never daytime on here. But I need a lot of glass to start this thing. So we're gonna wander out here in the dark. Don't growl at me. Oh, nice. That lava pool will be useful. Lava is involved in my build, so lava pool will be useful. And so go online and I try to schedule my delivery, and I note that, oh, you know what? They told me to use TNT. We should go back and make some, well, I guess you need sand to make TNT, right? I guess currently it drops all the blocks. And so it works great for gathering materials like sand. I have not done that. I've not mined with TNT before. So let's go back and hit the mob farm and grab some sulfur or gunpowder for some TNT. So, yeah. So then so I go on there to schedule it, and I note that this is turning back into the long story I didn't want to retell. I fill out their form online, and when I click submit, it says, "We cannot schedule your delivery at this time. We will contact you." And then nobody ever contacted me, so I I emailed them and I said, hey, because it said, here's an email, you can ask us questions. So I said, hey, I didn't get a reply and just wanted to make sure what was going on here. I didn't get a reply. Contacted the seller. I said, hey, I didn't get a reply from them. And then the seller doesn't reply to me. And then um, I get another phone call from the shipping company from Fragile Pack, and they're like, "Hey, uh, yep, totally just walked into this spot, and it's just got me trapped in here." And they're like, "Hey, you need to go online and schedule your delivery." So I go back online. The same form is already filled out with my information. I click submit, and it says, "We cannot schedule your delivery at this time. Someone will contact you." So I call them. No, I'm sorry. So then I get a message back from the seller that says they already contacted you twice. If they have to contact you, it was mean like this. It really was mean like this. Um, if they have to contact you again, then they will be sending the item back um, to our warehouse. And I'm like, well, this is ridiculous because the 2 times they've contacted me, they then told me that they couldn't schedule my delivery. Let's get some more gunpowder in here, I guess. I haven't used this thing too much, so because there's not hoppers and stuff, it doesn't auto sort like I thought it did. You have to, I guess, stand here and wait for the stuff. I just heard that guy die. Where's my sulfur, man? It's nighttime. It doesn't work at nighttime, does it? No, it's kind of working. Every time I come here, there's just a feather floating here. I don't know what the deal is. Am I in the wrong spot? Nope, there we go. 2. Okay, I'm not standing around for this. I tried. It's too slow. Gonna go. Got things to do. So yeah, I was like, great. So they're just gonna ship it back. I'm not even gonna get it because they won't. Whatever. So I call the company, and I sit on hold for like 45 minutes. And I mean, at this point, I've been waiting for this air conditioner for 3 weeks. After it said it had shipped, and it does not take 3 weeks to get a package across the United States. And so I call them, and the lady's like, "How can I help you?" I'm like, "This is what's going on. I'd like to schedule my delivery." Because I figure I could just schedule delivery. I don't care what day or time it's on. I don't go anywhere. I just need to know the day and time so I am awake and have a spot cleared because they're going to deliver it to the garage, right? And so she's like, we don't have any assets in your area, so I can't schedule your delivery at this time. So this is where I've got my angriest at this company. How do you run a shipping company that delivers products? I don't even know what the recipe is. To be honest here. Is it still this? Oh, good. Okay. And but how do you run a shipping company that can't schedule deliveries? Who thinks it's okay to not be able to schedule a delivery as a delivery company? I don't mean like, I'm sorry, we don't have any available dates this week. Could we schedule it for 3 weeks out? I'd have been fine with that. At least it would have been scheduled, but we don't currently have any assets available. Then why did you take the job? Why do you call yourself a nationwide shipping company if you are actually unable to deliver a package to people's houses? I don't understand. I am dumbfounded that a shipping company in this day and age does not have a scheduling software, calendar, something capable of saying, we will have a truck available to go into this area. I get that they have to. What I'm sure was happening was they did not want to deliver my air conditioner by itself to this area. And so they couldn't schedule my delivery because they didn't want to send a truck with just that air conditioner out. And so they were waiting for other people to have deliveries in my area. But that's still ridiculous because why did you why did you take the job then? Why? You're not a shipping company. You're not even a good scheduling company. So yes. So then I get another after that phone call where she couldn't help me. I get another message that says, "Please go online and schedule your delivery." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting fed up with this." And so I go online and when I schedule my delivery, this time it actually comes up with a date. But as soon as I click on that date, it says, "We're sorry, we cannot currently schedule your delivery. Someone will contact you." And then I got a confirmation email that yes, they would be delivering, uh, and that they would contact me the day before to let me know the time frame when the delivery would occur. But oh man, I was that's the most ridiculous shipping anything. Woo. I thought maybe that was spawner, but no, it's lava. I'm not certain this is working as good as I had. Maybe it is. I could definitely use an area where there's more sand. So we got a hidey hole down in here. Yeah, so that's the joke. That's the joke that they're not shipping air conditioners because it was a nightmare. I mean, there's more to it even than that because uh I just it's such a hassle. Mm. But anyways, it's here now, so I will just ensure that I'm more careful with who the company I'm purchasing from ships through, I guess. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a little laggy. Spire. Oh, you know what? I'm surprised I can play at all. I'm totally downloading right now. I got my Steam download going in the background. This has been running pretty good for being downloading in the background. All right, that's got to be plenty of sand for what I'm doing. For now, anyways. I'm gonna pretend it is, anyways. So now we'll head back and get started on my home base. So my home base last season of Hidden Secrets, I guess, was an airship. Oh, I think my fires have gone out. Also, I'm a little bit lost and I'm not sure which way is home. It's this way. And it was really funny. I'll tell you a funny story about choosing my base last time. Was I uh, I get on, right? I join Hidden Secrets, and I get on there, and we're going on a tour of Hidden Secrets, and I have never, still have never. I am so lost. Is that home? Yep, there's the white wool. Look at all that sand there. It's just gone there and blown up the entire mountain. It's a very sandy area there. I'm gonna go right there though. And so we're on and we're taking the tour as a new person to established server. And as we're going around, there's one of the guys on there has this really nice looking house. And so I'm thinking, what am I going to build for my base? What am I going to build for my base? Everybody's got something that looks different, and so like some people got houses, and one guy's got a big castle, and another guy's got a big castle, but a different style of castle, and I think there was like a big open floor place and a modern house, and there's a I don't remember the tower was there. Um, and so I'm like, oh man, so I've got to come up with something different. I'm like, you know what? Nobody's got a tree house. I've never built a tree house really in Minecraft, and I thought maybe that would be fun to build. And I don't know what that's supposed to be, but man, it really looks like some kind of spider coming up over the hill. I've got to go look at it. And oh, you know what? I gotta go this way anyways because I need to drive off this sand. What was I gonna do? Start building with sand? That's not the plan. The plan is to build with glass. And so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna maybe build a treehouse. So while I'm on and we're doing the tour, the one guy who he already has a nice house gets on and decides he's gonna tear down his house. This is definitely a robot of some kind. Look at those feet. Oh, I wanted to get on top of it. Oh, maybe I can go up a leg. I don't know whose place this is. I just wanted to look. Nice. I think they're building like a mech. That's fun. It's one of my favorite things. I always love me a good mech. Oh, there's a sign here. Caution, this machine changes size when it travels through time. Oh, it's a time machine. What does that mean? Museum's looking good. I think we're far enough away. I don't have to clip that out for the NDA. I think the NDA is over anyways. We could go, while we're waiting for the glass, let's go take a look at the museum. I actually did a little tour of the museum before, a couple of episodes ago, and I cut it out because Ninja didn't want any episodes or video of the museum until like Saturday of that week or the next week. I already paid my fee. Not paying again. Paid my fee and didn't get to show it. The Workbench Gallery. See the wonders of ancient Minecraft Beta 1.1. Basic blocks, flora and fauna, how 1.1 people lived and crafted. Built with generous donations by Mr. Fret and Fit. Where it all began. There's a furnace inside a furnace. In the beta era, there were no build palettes, only these. Those are the only blocks. No colors. Only 2 stairs and 1 slab existed. This is fun. Primitive cultures believed pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns could ward off evil spirits. Hey, I use some jack-o'-lanterns. Natural fauna of the 1.1 era. Crops. What's it say? MVM is not responsible for injuries. This cactus is over 525,000 Minecraft days old. That's crazy. Burial goods recovered from beta 1.1 dig site. Oh, this came out of a chest, I guess. Maybe. Or it's just all the items you could make. Nope, because that came out of a chest. That's a sign you can make, though. That's fun. The Diamond Gallery. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Ancient transportation. Whoops. Do not ride to this place. Sapling of the only tree available to Beta 1.1 tribes. Build palette of the ancient, wealthy, and elite. Moss stone found only in dungeons. Bookshelf. Useless, but intellectual. White wool. Punched off a sheep. Oh, this is more 1.1 stuff. Obsidian. A glass block. Clay block. Incredibly hard to find in Beta 1.1. Snow block. Good luck finding clay. Beta 1.1 era entertainment device. Purpose unknown. There's 1 music disc. Beta 1.1 era TNT. Evidence of ancient hostile mobs. Further support the theory that the existence of zombies was a hoax. What? Interactive redstone display. That was fun. That is the Beta 1.1 museum right there. Well, let me out. This cow. That's fun. But yeah, so I don't know if I finished my story. I got distracted. So I decided I was going to build a treehouse because I hadn't done that before. And so I was imagining in my head what it was going to look like while we were doing the tour. And then while I'm doing that, a guy gets on, starts tearing down his house, and Fred's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm turning down. I'm going to build a treehouse. I'm like, oh, all right. No treehouse for me then. So then I decided I'm going to build an airship, right? And so I still start building an airship. You know what he goes and does, that guy? He goes and builds an airship. Get off my area. I need no creeper. I don't know if the time zones are different in the current version that we're in or what, but it always feels like it's nighttime on here. I don't understand why it's always got to be nighttime. When do we get to the time when it's not nighttime? I know it was daytime for a hot minute, but it feels like it's nighttime again. All right, well, I'm going to call it here, and we'll get started on what's going down for my base next time. So, be better than small things, lean into the light. Get out of here, and I will talk to you later.